Yeah, I should probably do something about that. So if we come to a consensus on whether it's Icarus or Icarus, I mean, really, am I going to have to go to the movies to figure this one out? What's up, MSFers? Feel free to lurk if you want, but you should definitely say hi when you stop by. What's up, Forza? What's up, Ride Red? Ride Red is clearly a Heartgrave fan, like myself. It is going very well today. I have actually, unlike Tuesday's stream, I have so much stuff I doubt we have time to go over all of it, so I don't have to just spin my wheels like I did Tuesday. Or talk about porn. Yeah, hail Gravediggers. What's up, Angel? We're going over your defense today, Angel. I think we're going to do your second, so it will air on YouTube the next day. What's up, Mr. Bargains? Wow, everybody's coming in today. All right. Awesome. Yeah, so we have rumored characters that we're going to be talking about, such as Gambit, Rogue, Angel, either Hulkling or Hulkling. I think it's Hulkling, because I couldn't find any information about Hulkling. I thought Hulkling was like Hawkeye's daughter or something. I didn't know. I don't know anything about Hulkling either, but we're going to check that out. Wiccan is also on the list. There's rumors of Scarlet Witch being reworked. New X-Men team. Thank you for the follow, Thorgrave. And then I threw together as many offensive teams as I could possibly think of, and I need your guys' help to put them in order of importance, least to most important, and then go over who they're good at attacking in war, who they're good for taking out. And howdy, Thorgrave. And then once we get that, then I think after stream, I'm going to record a video and edit it together a little bit, because it's going to be pretty information dense and I want to cover all my bases and not have it too long. I think if I try to record that during stream, it's just going to take too long. Hulkling is half Skrull, half Kree, currently rules both kingdoms, is a total badass, and is partner to Wiccan. Oh, that would make sense. That's probably why these rumors are coming out. Yeah, so his name is also Theodore Altman. See, guys, I do my research. I do my research. Actually, I literally just Googled this stuff just before stream started, so we'd have some information to go to as we talk about these characters. You got a big football game tonight? Good for you. Are you talking football or football? Is that soccer or actual American League football? We get a lot of people from across the pond in here. Yeah, I better call somebody. I gotta call the Hollywood Insiders hotline number, right? You gotta let me know what that hotline number is so I can give them a call. Yeah, yeah, we're gonna go over characters like Hulkling, which I think that makes sense that it's not Hulkling, it's Hulkling then, that's coming in with Wiccan, rumored, of course. This is all coming from Valley, and then of course once Valley said it, then everybody says it. So I heard it first from Valley, so I'll credit to him on these rumors. And then Rogue and Gambit, of course, which probably has Tana salivating right now, if there's any truth to it at all. I did like to... Reminex mentioned that Rogue and Gambit could come in as villains because they are a Brotherhood of Evil. They did get accepted into the Brotherhood of Evil Mutants, and they could come in as villains. I had no idea about that. Also, I'm curious what the hell is going on with Hit Monkey on Hulu. I've never heard of that. I kind of want to find out now. You know, I kind of want to click that button, but I don't really like advertisements. Anyway, so we'll get to that stuff. Let's go back to MSF, and I got to do a couple of things. I did most of my dailies before I got started, but I do have to do RTA Blitz Arena and Raids real quick, which shouldn't take me too long because I'll probably just fail at all of them, and that'll be... I bet, bargains. Hey, how's that PS5 working out for you? I've been watching some of the 1-year reviews on it since it came out, and it looks like it's a pretty popular machine. Actually, it sounds to me like both the Xbox Series S and the PS5 are both winners. The only thing that I did hear, they got a bad review on the PS5, that stand. If you want to set it on its side, it's really kind of wobbly. And then on the Xbox Series S, no one likes the USB connection or the HDMI connection. I'd rather have my coffee than my voice. Stocky, I'm with you, buddy. If I didn't have to stream, like if I was taking a week or two off a stream, I would be right back to coffee. But I got to be able to speak to you guys. Yeah, coffee is so, oh my god, my favorite time is like that, like 30 minutes in the morning when I wake up before the kids get out of bed, and I just have a cup of coffee and I do my dailies and stuff. Whoops, we can't do another match just yet. Iced coffee, not hot coffee. I like any kind of coffee is great. Sugary, sweet, black, I don't care. Folgers, Dutch Bros, doesn't matter to me. Okay, let's get some stuff done. I got RTA. Now, I don't have any RTA me stories locked and loaded, but I do have some shit my dad said. If you guys would like to hear shit my dad said, which I think is pretty humorous too. So, so one of my favorite things that my dad once said to me in his moment of condolence, after I got divorced, my first marriage ended in divorce. What is this? Oh, okay, she's over there. My first marriage ended in divorce, and I basically gave my ex-wife everything except for the house, a broken flat screen TV, and 2 plastic lawn chairs. I kid you not, I didn't have silverware. Happiest time of my life. And I remember just kind of sitting in my empty house, it just looked so sad and everything. And my dad kind of comes over to me, and his words of condolence were, "Well, son, that's the screwing you get for the screwing you got." Words of wisdom right there from my father. Come on, buddy, hit the auto button. Nobody cares about this match. Let's go, Stan Lee. I'd say that your name is really cool, but it's totally unoriginal. We run into lots of Stan Lees in this game. Yeah, the screwing you get for the screwing you got. I also asked my dad one time, I said, "Dad, are you ever going to get remarried?" And he says, "Nah, cheaper to leave it on the nightstand than to pay for a subscription." Is Sassy Mama here today? Because we're doing her defense also today. Yeah, we're gonna be going over Sassy Mamas, and yeah, he's a smart guy, right? He always likes to say, "Don't forget what Brandy says, sir. You only get what you pay for." Now, Brandy was a prostitute at Billy's Day and Night in Nevada. He was talking about menu items. Yeah, good old dad's got words of wisdom. Oh, there's Sassy Mama. How's it going? Yeah, remember, guys, you can learn from people's mistakes as much as you can learn from their successes. Don't try to change a person. Let them be who they want to be. You don't have to force your views or opinions on anybody. You just got to make room for them, sit back and enjoy. Running away. Yeah, that's shit my dad said. He's got lots of good ones. I got to start writing them down. I get to have an all-night airsoft tomorrow. We have a lot of drinks and little Debbies. I was gonna take my kids, so they got jelly guns. It's like paintballing, but it's a softer bullet for littler kids to use. They're called jelly guns. I'm gonna take my kids to go jelly gun shooting. I don't know what you call it. I've never done it before. 40 plus years of mistakes to learn from. That's right. A vast wealth of knowledge. I'm telling you, don't ever be afraid to make mistakes. Don't ever be afraid to go put yourself out there and just screw it up big time. When people say don't have regrets, they're not saying don't make mistakes. They're just saying don't regret the mistakes that you've made. Just learn from them and move on. Yeah, Forza, like we should have like a an after party after stream one of these days. I kind of like when we all just kind of hang out in the lobby with the video cameras running and just kind of BS while I'm just kind of fiddling around. That's kind of fun. I know it's totally unproductive and sometimes it's like 5 minutes of us all just staring at the camera because nobody's got anything to say. But screw it, I just like being in the presence of other people. Regrets come from not taking chances. That's right, Thorgrave, that's very good. Yeah, you the only things I ever regret is not trying to do something. I have many regrets where I was just like, man, I wish I would have put myself out there. I wish I would have tried for it. I don't regret not getting Mojo Mayhem Battle Pass. I don't regret not getting the Strike Pass. Those are things I don't regret that I didn't do. Those are mistakes I'm willing to not make. Oh, Sinning Saint in here. What's up, Saint? How's your streams been, man? They're always at midnight for me, so I never get to catch them. That's probably not gonna work right there. I don't think any of these are gonna work. What am I even on this crappy team for? Oh wow, I gotta win. Yeah, the BS video conference after stream. That's probably what we should call it, the BS after party. Wish I had a rabbit and a hat and a 64 Impala. That's right. Oh, Skilo, man. Good music there. Okay, that's enough Blitz. I did a couple. That's all I need to do. I did my RTAs. I got that done. Daily arenas, daily raids. We got to get those out of the way because I'm pretty sure, yep, I'm energy capped as usual. But hey, I'm not late to the party. Somebody's looking out for me and they're starting raids at the same time that stream launches. That must be Silver doing me a favor. Oh, look at it. It says it right there at the bottom. Silver launched the raids. That's a perfect time to launch raids, by the way, Silver. It's just before the start of stream. Let's make it a thing. No, we don't have to. It just works out really well for me. Okay, so this was not the right team that I was supposed to load in. Once again, as usual, I was not paying attention, and I did this. So we're just gonna try. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Okay, so she goes in with this. I can do the double tap and probably get the defense down on him, which will be really nice. There we go. She comes back. She didn't put the defense down on him. That's garbage. Absolute garbage. Delete this guy for me, would you? Thank you. Okay. Defense down is nowhere to be seen. You forgot to do Alpha Raid yesterday? Shame on you. We had a bunch of people that were missing out on raids the day before. No, we're gonna keep this going a little bit. We'll put, we need this here. Well, I was worried he was gonna taunt, but that's okay too. I'm not able to do the weekdays. Today and tomorrow are the exceptions. Yeah, because it's a holiday, right? Let's go right down the middle on this one and see how many we get. Bam. That was good. That helped. Yeah, Lady Deathstrike just doesn't work well on this first node. It just, the timing comes out wrong. Yeah, I'm not enjoying that much. You said that with your smug voice. Forza is free of this nastiness that we call MSF. Oh, by the way, stay tuned for Tuesday's stream. The Tuesday intro on Tuesday's stream, I'll be introducing you guys to a new character. Yeah, he's gonna be coming and helping me out with a new line of videos that I want to do. I want to do some super newbie kind of evergreen videos. People have asked me, like, how do you know how to do placement? How do you know which ISOs to use? Some of these basic fundamentals. And so I'm going to be making a line of new videos for noobs. And Professor Runbeldork is going to be helping me with that. Yes, Professor Runbeldork. is going to be coming and helping me with those videos. So he will be, I'm going to let him open up stream on Tuesday next week. And we'll be going over some of that. Yeah, sure. No, I'm not. You guys in the shirt. No, Run Bulldork. Yeah, R-U-N. Because little secret here, it's actually me in a costume. Hate to break the fourth wall on that. Run Bulldork, yeah. So he's going to be opening up stream Tuesday and introducing himself and saying hi, and then he's going to be helping out with a line of recorded videos. Oh my god, I loaded the same wrong team again. What is wrong with me? Oh yeah, the jacket doesn't go on until, yeah, we're gonna go right down the middle here. The jacket doesn't go on except for defense up. It's way too hot for me to be doing that. Why? Okay, we're gonna go here. Man, that sucks not having her go do that. Well, that worked anyway. That's okay. We're getting it done. We'll get through this one. I'll just have to pay attention instead of hitting auto on it. Is this the motherfucker song? Oh, this is the motherfucker song. I love this one. It's hot in this room in November. What is it with you guys wanting me to take my shirt off? You're worse than my wife. I'm trying my best to read chat and play the game. And you guys got to understand, I only have enough brain cells to do like one activity at a time and stream. Like, look at my right monitor alone. I got this. This is not a lot for me either. This is not a lot. And I'm trying to operate all this stuff at the same time. It's very challenging for me. And then I got to be over here on the other monitor reading chat. Oh, thanks, Hollywood, looking out for me. Appreciate it. Always got my back. Hit auto. Okay. I guess I'll hit auto. Let's do, yeah, okay, we can probably hit auto. Angel says hit auto. That got Raw into chat. What's up, Wadey Raw, for you? Turn that back down a little bit. Oh. Got your back and a knife in my hands. Ballsby Dragon is now following. Thanks for the follow. Ballsby Dragon, that caught me off guard. I thought it was gonna be like Blaze Dragon or something, but that's cool. Appreciate it. Be sure when you come by chat, be sure to just say hi. You don't have to. You can lurk. I don't mind, but I really like it when people say hi to me. So I get to do the what's up back at them. You know. It's just way too raw. Weren't you just telling people not to yell in chat, Hollywood? Oh, that's right. Today's word is tomfoolery. Thank you for reminding me, kindness. I appreciate that. And we're gonna have lots of tomfoolery today. I love that stream gets me so pumped up, even though I don't have any caffeine going. Like it's amazing how I can be dragging so slow, and then I hit go live, and I start getting pumped up. It's a fun place to be, you know. It's a fun place to be. Should I buy the X-Force offer that's available right now, or is it better to farm them? Well, Dragon, I think for the most part, we shouldn't be giving our money to Scopely. I spend on the new release offers and a few of the things, like I bought, they had that $5 offer for 3,000 cores the other day, which was just unbelievably good. Also, we had, there was the Hollywood notified me of the thing in the Google Play Store. For 35 points, you got 2 training orbs and a bunch of training mats. But and so I picked that up just before they removed it. That was lucky. So let's take a look. It's the X-Force offer. This must be for a new account. I bet I don't have it, because I've got X-Force completely built up. So Dragon, what's the deets on that offer? Is it like 5 members for $50 or something like that? Unlocks the whole team? Is it one of those? I mean, X-Force. No, you know what? I don't know how much it costs, man. Don't buy it. X-Force is over the hill. They're already power crept. They're old meta, and they have very, very little value outside of war offense. $19.99 for 12,000 shards, so that's the whole team. I mean, that's a great value if you want to get another team up and running. But just remember, Dragon, when you buy that offer, you now have 5 characters that you got to dump resources in to get them up and running. And so that's $20 on top of whatever other money you need to spend, because you're not getting enough resources to bring up the amount of characters that they release each patch. You know, you can, like, I think we basically get enough resources to bring up 2.2 characters a patch, and we're normally getting 3 to 4. And that's from 0 to 80 basically. Probably 2 characters to 85 per patch. That's just off the top of my head. I don't know. Somebody can correct me if they know the correct math on that. So if you're instantly unlocking 5 new characters that you've got to bring up, like, how much other resources are you going to be using on that? So even their good $20 deals is actually a lure to get you spend more money on top of that. I don't think you should do it. I think you should farm them naturally. I don't think they're important enough to need them. But I mean, if you're a baller and you want to have something else to go on offense, I mean, they're on my offensive teams list that we're going to talk about today. Chat just blew by me. I've got to scroll way back to see what's going on. It's the 6 X-Force orbs. Enjoying watching people play this game. Enjoying watching people play this game, not enjoying playing this game, right? The orbs offer is a random X-Force character with a most likely drop of 5 to 8 shards. Ouch. Yeah, that's definitely not a good deal anyway. I just don't think you should buy it. Forza Crush, you're fucking awesome, buddy. Gifted one sub. Oh, by the way, I did put the and Bellafron got it. Nice. I did put the new emotes in chat this morning. I don't know if they're available for you guys to use. Those are the ones that Bendable Straws gave me. By the way, Bendable Straws is also a streamer. Check out his stream sometimes. Super nice guy. Very technically savvy. I actually want him to come to the after party stream, or no. Oh, hey, look at, there they are. There they are. And if you make it to tier 2, you get the Sentinel one. I didn't have room to put it in tier 1. I was trying to make it all tier 1 for you guys, but we don't want to get rid of the angry robot, right? My first ever, did I do these? Yeah, I did these already. My first ever emote in there is always going to be right there for anybody to use, the angry robot. So, had to put that elsewhere. Daily raid battles. We didn't do the other raid battles. Let's go back to that real quick. The other raid battles. There it is. There's the angry robot. The dumbest emote ever to hit the shores of Twitch. It's gonna be there forever. I don't like to remove stuff. Hey, look at that. Hey, we got a meteor strike coming in. Hey, it worked. I don't know how that worked. I don't know why that worked, but it worked. Look at that. We got, and by the way, Forza Crush, you are fucking awesome for donating. Very much appreciate that. That blew me away that worked. I don't know why that worked. I'm still getting the notification at the beginning of chat or Twitch. At the beginning of stream, I'm getting the notification that says nothing's working, so it's gonna go back to the stock standard stuff. We can do this one. Ra's in a mood today. I didn't even see what she said. I don't know, a couple. How many Iron Man shirts does Run own? Yeah, I think I've got 3 for sure. I've got 3 for sure. I'm trying to build my collection up though. We can do better than this song. Let's do better. No, I want something better than that. This is Problems. No. Flow Control was fun, but we're gonna try this one, Flight. I'm not familiar with this one, so we're gonna give it a shot and see how good it is. Oh, I know this song. Everybody knows this song. Just do things and stuff. Let's go. Oh, one of those moods. I don't know. I think she was in a pretty good mood this morning. She's working on a self-portrait watercolor right now. I'm not gonna show it to you guys. It's her stuff to do. A freaking hype train. Holy crap! We're in a hype train, which totally messes up my Streamlabs, and I don't know how to get it off of. Oh my god. Okay. View all to happening now. Mr. Bargain's gifting 5 tier 1 subs. Oh my goodness. Can't see a thing on Streamlabs. It just went absolutely nuts. I don't need the definition of a hype train. I need you to get your little hype train message off my screen so I can see what's going on in chat, please. Oh my god. Mr. Bargains, you're fucking awesome, buddy. We're off the rails already today. Look at this. You guys are nuts. You guys are absolutely nuts. Why on earth would you sub to this channel? I just don't understand it. We're doing symbiotes now. That's right. We're doing some symbiotes. We're just doing a couple of these to get my energy cap down, and then we can get to work. Oh my gosh. It kind of startles me when that sound effect plays in my ear. I'm like, oh, it's a meteor strike. You're fucking awesome, Forza. They're coming in hot and fast today. Oh, see, I got it on my phone so I can still read chat. Okay, that's cool. That was smart of me to get my phone going. 7, can you not just drag the hype train box and move it? I'm trying. When I try to drag the hype train box and move it, it either highlights everything in the box or it opens up like the definition of what a hype train is, and it's totally useless to me. Can I click this? No, that. But fortunately, I was smart and I set up my phone here so I can still read chat. So that's good. You guys know me. I don't know how Twitch works. I'm just here. And by the way, I've decided I don't think I'm gonna bother moving to YouTube Live because I just record these and then post them to YouTube so anybody can watch them later, right? So I don't think there's any point in leaving Twitch. I just absolutely love the community here at Twitch. It's totally different from that of YouTube. And for those YouTubers watching this video later, it's not that I don't love you guys either. It's just, I want the best of both worlds, man. I want my cake and I want to eat it too. So we'll see. I mean, you know, there may come a day when Twitch becomes the MySpace of the streaming world. And then I'll be like, I'm sorry guys, like, come on. Tom's my only friend. Where is Tom, by the way? Not that Tom, but our Tom. Where's Tom, by the way? He's kind of been AFK from the game for a bit. Like, he still pops in and gets it done, but he's not in there like he used to be. We got that done enough. And then, what else? What other dailies we're working on? That's it. That's it. We can get this last arena match done, and then I don't have to worry about that. Get back under the 50s. Here's a happy song. YouTube for life, says Sifushan. What's up, Sifushan? Glad you could make it today, man. Level 3 hype train today. God, that just, I'm just so astounded, guys. Like, I never, this was only ever supposed to be a hobby. Well, it lets me know that at least somebody is enjoying what I'm doing, and so I can keep doing it. I can keep working on it, keep making it better. because I really do. I want to provide the best content I can for you guys, whether it be entertaining or informative, or just come here and let you guys laugh at stupid shit, like, you know, like shit my dad says. I do need to get some more of those RTA me stories ready. Those were fun back in the day. I got to be a little more careful now that there's more people watching, because because I think I could really offend people. You know, like some people don't understand that I'm genuinely compassionate towards certain people, but they might think that my stories are disingenuous or something. So I'm gonna have to be a little more careful. We do enjoy watching, but we would enjoy more if that shirt came. What the hell? What the hell? Angel with the follow-up. We would. It's not happening, guys. Go check out my Ultimate Gamer video where I painted my abs on. You can see me without a shirt on that one. Let's go. Ooh, maybe we can take her out in a SWAT. Whack! Almost. Come on. Yeah, walked right into that one, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Okay, we don't need to do the ultimate. We can get by with the basic and kill her off that way. And then we're going to come back over here to her because... Wait. We might... Yeah, she's got offense up. She's just going to heal herself right back up. We lost our Moon Knight, which I'm not really sad about. Dug the hole, laid the branches. Yes, I walked right into that trap. Your hair is getting longer, Bargains. Do you have... both my boys want to grow their hair out really long. Everybody's doing the long hair thing now, except for me. I cut my hair short. It's just... It's so much work, man. I already use shampoo and conditioner in one because I want to save time, right? And it's just... It's a lot of work. So I just shave it off. Mongoose with more flow, count me interested. At least you know how to sub now. Yeah, Forza, we'll go over all that stuff. We'll have ourselves a little private chat, go over all that stuff when you get to start streaming. Man, I'm watching some of the videos of the Forza Horizon 5. I can't wait for you to do that. Like, I want to say, oh, we're losing this match because I didn't go for Phyla-Vel first. That's the problem right there. Should have done that. I can't wait for you to start streaming. I want to have a good talk with you and make sure you're just absolutely ready to rock on that, because I think that's going to be very entertaining. Rolf Kieran is now raiding with a party of 2. Thank you for the raid. I don't know if I'm pronouncing your name right. I completely unfamiliar with you, man. I'm going to have to give you the follow and check out your streams. How was your stream, by the way? We're watching me fail. This one's probably going to go to the fail file. I need to write down the timestamp on this because it looks like I'm going to lose another match. Another match down the tubes. Maybe. Yeah, let me know if I'm pronouncing that right. Hey, we got a level 2 hype train emote. That's kind of cool. I don't know. I gotta figure out where that emote went or what it is and how to use it. That'll be another question I have for... did we win? Did I win that? No, we lost that. Okay, we did lose. I wasn't even paying attention. That's how serious I am about raids, guys. That's how serious I am about raids. Okay, I think we can get on to it. So, do you guys want to talk about the new characters first, or do we want to go over the offensive teams list video that I'm going to be making? Rolf Kieran, okay. Cool, I got it. I'll find you and give you a follow later today, buddy. I'm curious about your streams. You put in... Oh, wow, look at that. He is getting... Look at those sexy locks. Here we go. Look at those sexy locks on Mr. Bargains right there. That's a cut right there. What's going on with your ceiling up here? What's this? You just got wires dangling out of your house like that? What's that all about? New characters. We want to talk about new characters, says Hollywood. And okay, yeah. New characters, looks like that's where we're going. Okay, so First off, the first one of the new characters that we heard about is old Remy LeBeau, aka Gambit, right? Now, is he affiliated with the Horsemen of the Apocalypse? So, okay, so with Angel and with Gambit also, we're probably going to be hearing about Apocalypse a lot. People just love to think about Apocalypse coming up. The new X-Men. Yeah, I mean, it could be Dawn of X. It could be, what's this? Extreme X-Men. There's so much stuff I'm unfamiliar with now because I haven't been to the comic book store in years. X-Men Red Team. I imagine there's a blue team also. I'm just guessing, right? That's interesting. But the Horsemen of the Apocalypse is really cool. Who did he get married to? Marriage. Gambit's romance with Rogue reignited when Kitty Pryde sent them undercover to couples therapy at something I can't pronounce, where Charmaine's powers forced them to confront the events of their past and each other's point of view. Kitty Pryde and Colossus held a wedding ceremony. After becoming engaged, however, Kitty backed down at the last second and left. I don't understand this. Did Kitty Pryde and Colossus get married, or did they hold a ceremony for Remy? What just happened? I heard a noise in my ear. What just happened? Oh, Casino just followed me. Thanks for the follow, Casino. Or you're not the Casino, are you? If you're the Casino, buddy, then that's a big chip on my shoulder right there. Yeah. Are you the Casino from Marvel Strike Force? Used to stream. Now you're off to MFR. Gambit's romance during their Gambit inspired by Storm's words on marriage and decided to propose to Rogue on the spot. So they did get it. I've ran network cable a ton of miles long with electric wire. Yeah. It's a pain, but not hard to do. So yeah, I don't really care about their marriage story, tell you the truth. Where's the back to top button? Back of the World Thieves, Thieves Guild, Mutant Massacre, Extreme X-Men. Back with the Marauders. Did they? Sinister's treatment succeeded and Gambit was restored to his old self. Now once more a member of the Marauders. Oh no, you're not that Casino. Oh, okay. You spell your name just like he does. He does though. I used to watch Casino's streams all the time back in the day. Well, thanks for stopping by and thank you for the follow anyway. Come on in. You look good today. Nice non-voice shirt. I'm digging it. So Gambit was part of the Marauders. See, so I think this is why Reminex was saying they could come in as villains. I think we would be pretty pissed off if they did, right? I mean, we don't want them as... That's not how we know them. Are you gonna go do some painting? Oh, you're just cleaning up so you can come join us. Okay. All right, so yeah, that's he could come in as I mean, we all kind of know Gambit, right? I'm kind of beating a dead horse here. Powers and abilities, physical strengths, weaknesses. Does he have weaknesses? Under classic conditions, Gambit's powers cannot affect living things and require physical contact to function. His abilities have occasionally been augmented so that these limitations are no longer applicable. Indeed, these limits were artificially imposed on him by Mr. Sinister's surgery when his true power levels proved too much for Remy to master. I'll let her know. She just walked out of the room saying, I'll let her know. Gambit and Rogue would make Marauders strong. I think they would. Yeah, I mean, well, it depends on what their kits are. I mean, you know, in these days, their kits don't really reflect the true, the way the character really plays out, you know? We know most of this. I'm curious of trivia. Chris Claremont initially planned for Gambit to be an older clone of the character that was originally going to be behind Mr. Sinister, a 60-year-old man in a 11-year-old body who used Sinister as a proxy. This character would have fallen in love with Rogue and would have created Gambit in order to approach her. Gambit falling in love with Rogue would have caused him to develop a human side and become at odds with his creator, eventually becoming a good guy. That sounds like a cool plot, man. Why didn't we get that? That sounds cool. Any and all of these new Toon kits are amazing. Yeah, they're gonna be good. Writer James Asmus pitched the idea to reveal Gambit as being bisexual during his Gambit series. Had the idea been greenlight, at one point in the series, Remy would have been seen seducing a man on one of his missions, and later on meeting a male member of the Thieves Guild with whom he would have had a relationship in the past. Doesn't really surprise me. Okay, so she heard, Saint. She heard. Oh, don't tell. She's really good at both acrylic and now water paints too. She's really good at that. Okay, let's move on to the next character. Why is that not popping up on my screen? Athame7 followed me. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. I don't know why that's not popping up on my screen. I must have the oh, the alert box isn't above. That's why. Okay, now it'll show up on the screen. Here, I can redo that. There we go. There's Athame7 is now following, and Casino. We'll do the recycle button here. Come on. It doesn't want to work. What doesn't want to work? Go. Okay, there it goes. That might just pop up 7 times now because I clicked the button too many times. I don't believe you. Okay, so here's Rogue. We all know Rogue also. The interesting thing about Rogue... Yes, that's going to pop up a bunch of times. I'm sorry. I didn't know what I was doing, and now Casino's going to be following me like 7 times. We'll just have to deal with that. I could probably mute it, maybe. No, I can't. I can't mute the alert box. Oh, God. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, we'll put that in the fail marker, too. Oh, man. Oh, God, that kills me. Make it go away. I've got to learn what I'm doing. You guys deserve better than this. Okay, so Affiliation, Excalibur, Avengers, Unity Division, Salvagers, Lights Liaison, Advocate Squad. Man, there's so much stuff I don't know anything about. Extreme X-Men. What's XSE? Does anybody know about that? Extreme Sanctions Executive. Okay. And then the Brotherhood of Evil Mutants. I kind of want to go to that. What's the Brotherhood of Evil Mutants all about? No, I don't want your advertisement, please. I'm not interested in that. No, that's going to suck. Okay, we're just going to have to let that play in the bottom corner. Magneto's first Brotherhood, new Brotherhood, second Brotherhood, third, fourth Brotherhood, Toad's Brotherhood, wow, look at all these Brotherhoods. That's incredible. Can we get rid of that now? No, go away. Oh, I'm the worst. I'm the worst. That's my first alliance's name, is Toad's Brotherhood. Look, you've got Xavier's, Mystique's second and third Brotherhood, Zorn's, Exodus, Joseph, Dakins. Wow, man, there's just so much in the comic world I don't know anymore. I used to really be into comic books, and I'm so out of the loop now. Okay, let's go back to the last one. So, some history, early years, mutant powers, we know most of that. X-Men, Messiah Complex, Utopia, Nation X, Post-Age of X, Avengers Unity Division. What is that? During Xavier's funeral, there's a little spoiler alert. I didn't know Xavier died. Crap, man, that's just gonna ruin my day. I kind of like Xavier in the comic books. I don't like him so much in the movies. Not the newer one, anyway. Yes, I definitely need to read comics again. Divergent Universe. Okay, so there's that. Ooh, The Wire. That's a good show. I liked that. That's coming to HBO. Good. I'm gonna go. I have HBO. I'm gonna watch that again. Can we make this stupid video like stop popping up? There. Thank you. Okay. Power enhancements. Kind of curious about that. Notes. I want to do the trivia again. Rogue known as Milicia in French, Titania in Latin American Spanish, and Picaria in European Spanish. Vampira in Portuguese. Okay, great. Their names. Got it. The issue in which Rogue joins the X-Men, Uncanny X-Men number 171, was voted the 49th greatest Marvel comic of all time. Well, let's write that one down. That's one I need to get, obviously. Rogue was number 5 on IGN's top 25 X-Men list. Number 4 on the top 10 X-Babes list. Yeah. We in the super secret channels that we're not allowed to talk about in Discord, I've got quite a few pics of Rogue in the Sexy Women of Marvel channel in there. She's a winner. Toughest females, damn Skippy. Top 50 X-Men of all time, I agree there for sure. Depending on the writer, Rogue's dialogue usually has I replaced with ah to emphasize her southern accent. This is not the case all the time, however. Rogue reflects the stereotype of a southern belle, a woman, yeah, okay. Rogue's absorption of Genus Vel's cosmic power during House of M number 7 was meant to be a long-lasting consequence of House of M. However, the X-Men related books weren't interested in following this plot point, so the power upgrade only lasted as long as House of M. That's probably an interesting storyline that I would enjoy reading about, yet I don't have enough time. Yeah, you got it's down there at the bottom, Stocky. You gotta really be a chatty bastard in my Discord to unlock that one. It's way down there at the bottom. I put it down there at the bottom because I wanted people to be very accustomed to my Discord before they gained access to that, because otherwise somebody might come in and then just immediately get offended by it. And it's not raunchy. It's not raunchy stuff. I just took some of the hot shots, the hot pics of my favorite females from Marvel. Oh, Shang-Chi comes out tomorrow on Disney Plus streaming. I finally get to watch that. That'll be cool. I'd go see it in theaters. I just don't have the time, man. I gotta watch them in like 30-minute increments as I'm waiting for things to happen at work. Okay, and here's Angel or Archangel, aka Gabriel. He's been called Apocalypse. I want to know what that's all about. Okay, history, early life, Angel Revelations, X-Men, Iron Man, time displacement, Black Vortex, and Road Trip, further adventures, Champions of Los Angeles. These all, I don't have time to go deep into these, but I'm kind of Fury and Death. What's up? H for H trauma while watching the movie. Master Mold, Toad the Assassin, Dark Phoenix Saga. Yeah, we know that one. I'm only a couple hours into this painting, Saint. It's nowhere near done. Oh, okay. Sauron's Return, the Avengers, Morlocks, Dazzler, Defenders. There's some interesting stuff. Death, Horseman of Apocalypse. This is one I'm very interested in. Warren was brainwashed and began to serve Apocalypse. Apocalypse warped his body and mind into his own Angel of Death upon his celestial ship, can't pronounce that, and placed him into his team of horsemen as Death. Warren's skin turned blue. He grew a set of biometallic wings from his back that could retract, and also fired dart blades with his neurotoxin. Warren's new wings could fly higher, faster, and were razor sharp. We know all of that from the movie. Apocalypse had the horsemen battle each other to find the leader, and Death beat them all. As Death, Warren fought the rest of X Factor and captured them. Ooh. So might, if all of these rumors are true, maybe there's something there with they'll put something in where X Factor doesn't work well against that team. After X Factor's defeat, the Horsemen were sent into Manhattan to incite chaos. Warren was shocked back to his senses after Iceman faked his own death at Warren's hands by having him destroy an ice sculpture of Bobby. Is that why Bobby does a revive in the game? Is this why? Because he faked his own death? Because I don't remember anything of Iceman ever dying and coming back. So maybe that's where that comes from. After their defeat of Apocalypse, his sentient ship crash landed on their complex, and X Factor began living in it. X Factor was approached by the media and finally revealed the truth of X Factor's mutant origins. So there's a lot actually in that. That's kind of interesting. We still need to get Havoc before they cram another anti-X Factor mechanic into the game. Yeah, that's true. Haha, I was thinking along the lines of Infinity Stoners. The Infinity Stoners was, I think that was my wife's first alliance. Great name. Okay. Inferno, Archangel, Gold Team. Gold Team? We have too many colored teams here. Executioner's Song. Wow, he's got a lot of history. Gambit's Trial. Okay, some crossover with Gambit there. Lobo technology. I thought Lobo was from DC Universe. Lobo, the wolf guy that fought Wolverine when they crossed over. When they did the DC Marvel crossover, Lobo and Wolverine fought. Mutant Sands Frontiers, Wings Over the World, World War Hulk. That might lead into the Hulkling, maybe. I don't know. I don't want to get into it. House of X, Empire X Swords, X Corp, and Trivia, because Trivia is fun. Gambit got around back in the day. Yeah, sure did. Angel has once impersonated the Angel Michael and has been compared to the Angel Raphael. Warren has used the email address wworthington@xmen.cerebo.x. I wonder if that is an actual email address. I kind of want to send an email and just be like, is this shit real? They put out like 6 X-Men comics a month at least for 25 years. There was a ton of stories. Yeah, there was. And honestly, in my comic book days, I kind of left Marvel and went into Dark Horse and Image comic books a lot. Because that was when I was an angry teenager, and I needed something darker. I really was into Spawn at the beginning. I have Spawn 1 through 80. They're in the attic somewhere. Okay, and then the real world zip code for this address actually matches. Oh, sorry. At one point, Warren's parents lived at this Anderson Lane, Fort Washington, New York. The real world zip code for this address actually matches Midtown Manhattan. Wouldn't that be cool if you lived at this address? And it would just be like, I don't know, something you could, well, that would be pretty totally worthless. Because if you talk to people about this at a party, they would be like, you are a nerd. Right? All the girls in the conversation would turn and walk away, and half of the guys would be like, really? Tell me more. Okay. Theodore Altman, a.k.a. Hulkling, who I know nothing about. Absolutely nothing about. And he has a pretty short history, but he does have something with Wiccan here. Death's Head. Young Avengers. Uh-oh. Please tell me they're not going to try and bring that team back. I really like the new Croca-based X-Men comics. I'm totally at a loss for what you're talking about. I just need to make a trip to the store. I should take down notes and just make a trip to the store. Civil War, meeting Captain Marvel. Yeah, look at that, Captain Marvel, Young Avengers. I'm thinking Hero Brawler. For this guy. And he's going to have lots of crossover. And then I'm curious about Wiccan. Wiccan's Cookie Quartet. When AIM decided to rescue and shelter hacktivist Rick Jones, Sunspot decided to put to vote this decision, which would be considered an act of war against both S.H.I.E.L.D. and the United States. The 3 members that opposed the idea, Teddy, Billy, and Squirrel Girl, were all exiled from the team for their own safety. This new, smaller incarnation of the New Avengers confronted the Plunderer, an adventurer, after which Hawkeye joined their ranks. and assisted numerous other heroes in fighting the Celestial Destructor, with Billy helping Doctor Strange and Scarlet Witch to banish it. So I have absolutely no idea what they're talking about here, but I recognize a lot of the names. And so I'm just trying to think of team synergy if and when this guy comes out. That name was butchered. Okay. You gotta spell stuff phonetically, man. I'm really terrible at reading and writing and spelling and stuff. Read his origin. Okay, let's read his origin. His origin. During the Kree Skull War, the Super Skrull kidnapped Captain Marvel, Quicksilver, and the Scarlet Witch and presented them to the Skrull Emperor. While being imprisoned, Captain Marvel and the Emperor's daughter, Princess Anneli, had a brief affair, and she conceived a child. Wait. Princess Anneli and Captain Marvel had an affair and they got pregnant? This must be a male Captain Marvel, right? Or did my parents miss that section in The Birds and the Bees? Anyway, moving on. Fearing for his safety, Anneli sent the child away with her nursemaid immediately after his birth. The servant took the child to Earth to be raised by his father, but after arriving on Earth, she learned that Captain Marvel had died. Mrs. Altman decided to raise the child as her own and posed as a single mother working in real estate and named the child Theodore Teddy Rufus Altman. Cap Marvel was originally a guy. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I knew that. Sort of. I read that somewhere. Okay, so Captain Marvel and Princess Anneli, who's Princess Anneli? The Emperor's daughter, which was the Skrull Emperor. So the princess of the Skrull Emperor and Captain Marvel had a baby. They gave it this horrific name and then raised it on Earth by a real estate agent. I'm not saying that out loud, Hollywood. On Earth, Teddy was able to shapeshift from a very young age and used his powers mainly in an effort to fit in with his high school classmates, particularly the class president and basketball team captain Greg Norris. Why do we need to know that information? Fitting in for Teddy included using his shape-shifting to provide access to New York City high life by impersonating various superheroes and celebrities. Finally, when Greg coerced him into breaking into the ruins of Avengers Mansion, Teddy decided that some things were more important than fitting in, and rather than let Greg loot the mansion, he ended the friendship. Okay, no, I don't. Well, I'm not going to say the C word anymore either now, Hollywood. I've learned my lesson. I like how she got mad at me for saying the C word, and then did you guys catch the next stream where she was dropping F-bombs like crazy? I try to keep it remotely clean, okay? I try to. I need to understand his powers and abilities. Superhuman strength, superhuman durability, superhuman stamina, which is pretty much common amongst all. Ooh, I love the power grid. Look at that. That's cool. So he's on the strong side, very durable. He has some sort of energy, 2-tier energy projection, and he's good at fighting. Okay, so shape-shifting. Hulkling is a shapeshifter of remarkable ability. While he most commonly shifts into a teenage version of the Hulk, he has also been known to impersonate well-known superheroes such as the Human Torch, Mr. Fantastic, and Tony Stark. In the heat of battle or the moment, he has evidenced a less refined style of shapeshifting, growing claws, extending his reach, and growing wings in a protoplasmic manner. Cool. Okay, so he's less of a Hulk and more of like a Hulk wannabe with shapeshifting abilities. Okay, that's cool. He sounds interesting anyway. Yeah, we all want Null, that's obvious. I think they tease that so much just to get us salivating over it, and then they're not going to bring it. Okay, and then finally we have Wiccan. Let's do his origin also real fast. Billy had trouble with bullies in school due to his sexuality and fanboyness. Once while sitting in front of Avengers Mansion, he briefly met Scarlet Witch, his favorite Avenger. She gave him some words of encouragement and told him that he could take care of himself. Billy took her advice and stood up to his bully, John Kessler. Unfortunately, Billy's electrokinetic powers emerged for the first time and nearly killed Kessler. That's right, stand up for yourself. Blow him away. What's up, Bendable Straws? Glad you could join us. I got those emotes into chat, by the way. Null would make the Sims pretty powerful. Anything would make, like, 40% turn meter on spawn and 25% damage increase. Boom, that team's just destroying everything. So in the, wasn't Wiccan, oh, here it is. I missed a sentence. Billy Kaplan was the eldest of 3 sons born to Reformed Jews Jeff Kaplan, a cardiologist, and Rebecca Kaplan, a psychologist. Okay, wasn't Billy in the TV series? Wasn't that it? From WandaVision, I thought he was one of Wanda's. What do you even call that? Imaginary illegitimate love child? Like what were they? I don't know. After losing Iron Lad and recruiting Kate Bishop and Cassie Long, the girls made a suggestion that changed his code name from Asgardian to Wiccan, and Billy agreed. Okay. Billy was her spawn, yeah. Because I watched that. I watched the show. Powers. Let's make sure we understand. Wiccan has demonstrated Wiccan has a wide range of superpowers derived from an unconfirmed source. His origins make it possible Wiccan is both mage and mutant. His abilities, mage and mutant. And you know, Scopely's probably getting their data from this exact same source. They're not going to go further than I did, which was a Google search for the Marvel Wiki database, right? And so he could have dual tags. Or not, I don't know. It depends on where they're gonna get. If they're gonna get source data or whatever. What do you call that? Source material, or if they're gonna go from the MCU. His abilities were first triggered when the Scarlet Witch, under the influence of Life Force, used her powers to heal him. However, even accepting that Wiccan is the reincarnated son of the Scarlet Witch, where exactly his powers come from is unclear. If he was purely a spiritual reincarnation, then he would not necessarily inherit his mother's mutant genes. Recent questions about the Scarlet Witch's parentage make it even less certain she had an X gene to pass on. Wiccan's power might also be purely mystical birthright or derived from from Wanda's, big difference, Wanda's status as a Nexus being, Wiccan's destiny as the Demiurge, I don't know how to pronounce that, resembles the fate of the Timekeepers, worried about if Wanda ever had children. So, reality warping, quite similar to his spiritual mother, Scarlet Witch, Wiccan's main power is the superhuman ability to warp and manipulate reality, allowing him to tap into various forms of physical energy within the universe. Clairvoyance, concussive forced blast, creation. Wiccan can use his reality warping abilities in order to warp existence and create anything from nothing. No, you don't get to break physics laws. I don't like that at all. Wish they would have done that for Weapon X. Half the team were never Weapon X, and there are several who should have been, but are not. I agree there, Thorgrave. Well, Thorgrave, the reason they gave Wolverine the Weapon X costume is so that you could put that on him and, you know, kind of play that he's under mind control, and that's why he's working with Omega Red. The other, like Silver Samurai and Lady Deathstrike, they just have stuff that deal with adamantium, and carbonadium is it's just, yeah, it's all about metals with that team. It's not really Weapon X, so whatever. Like Silver Samurai in the MSF universe joined up with Weapon X. Okay. Erasure. Due to his reality warping powers, Wiccan can disintegrate and erase anything from existence. He was able to erase the interdimensional parasite known as Mother from existence. He has disintegrated a bunch of parents with a burst of energy. A bunch of parents? Man, I hope my kids don't have erasure abilities. You're grounded. Disappear. Right? Elemental manipulation, electrokinesis, cryokinesis, hydrokinesis, photokinesis, pyrokinesis, flight, teleportation, summoning, banishment, healing, mental manipulation, solid energy constructs, telekinesis, telepathy, and transmutation. They would have been better off putting up a list of shit he can't do. Holy crap, that's crazy. Yeah, he better be a legendary character because he doesn't have name recognition, but he's obviously super powered. Oh, and look, we've got like a hero brawler team forming up right here. Okay, so I'm done with that. A little streamception there for you guys. And what's this image? Oh, there's Mr. Bargain's hair. Okay, we're gonna drop that. We're gonna go over to, let's go to MSF. Is it time? Oh man, we're 10 minutes late for defense up. We're 10 minutes late for defense up. Do I have any tea? Oh, call the police, somebody stole my tea. Okay, let's get the blazer going. Also, hey Raw, if you want to come in here and run the show for a minute, I could use a bathroom break. Gonna take it up until we're gonna take it down. Yeah, I'm late. Let's claim some of that stuff. Let's go here. Yes, do you think you could come here and run the show for me for a minute? You can either do RTA or you could go into Dark Dimension 4 and hit auto. Okay. Oh.
Hello. Every time. What's up? How's everyone? Watch out, apparently I'm in a mood. No cursing. I will do my best. You know what? It's better than Run's porn talk. Like, I drop an F-bomb, I'm sorry. This is my adult time. Thank you. My happy face, this is, don't make me smile, I hate smiling. Alright, let's run something for this guy. RTA, cause I'm a good wife. Right? That's what constitutes a good wife, when she does your RTA for you. Come closer to the mic. Oh. Run's hour of porn talk was quality content. Yeah, it was something. I was okay until he got to two girls. That was, yeah, I was done. Oh geez, no. I have a better bitch face than I do a smile, but thank you. Anyways, how's everyone? I've been in and out of chat, so I haven't caught everything. Has Run been on his best behavior? It's not a lie. Stop trying to make me smile. Stop. I was interested at that point. Angel, do you even know? Actually, I don't think I want to know. No. But really, what doesn't have a coming of age story about Skinamax? Oh, for sure. Oh, no, 100%. Oh, I actually was offering to do that, but then you wanted me to come on. Honestly, the second you commented, Saki, I assumed you guys were of the same age. Hi, Forza! Mr. Bargains! I saw your hair! I think your hair might be longer than mine almost. Mine's dry right now, yours was wet, so. I'm not saying anything, Angel. How is soccer? That's what I'm saying. Nice! Hey, Silver, wasn't your, like, mom sick one of these last streams? Is she doing better? Is family good? Glad you have your coffee. Are you guys? Okay. That means you're younger than the Scotch drinker. But not by much. What? Angel, congratulations! That's awesome. You should find out, like, for sure though. Like, let's not think we have a girlfriend. Like, go find out. You got this. All right, Holly. I could use a pick-me-up later. Nice. I stopped building Moondragon. Hydra one. You know what? Not all girls are after that. When I met Run, he had basically an empty house. Like, he had in his living room, he had 2 lawn chairs and a big screen TV and an Xbox, and that was it. And I'm not gonna lie, that was some of the funnest freaking times. Just like sitting in lawn chairs with our feet up, drinking beers, playing video games. It was awesome. I've been growing my Cersei. She's not that big yet, but she's getting there. You can buy flowers. Flowers are great. No, that's good. I guess I'm doing more for him. Yo, and the funny part was his poor TV was like broken. It looked like a split screen, but it had like a giant line down the middle, and it wasn't a split screen. Yeah, I loved it. It was awesome. I kind of want to get rid of my furniture and go back to that because things just get too cluttered. Ugh. I liked the simpleness. Just currently at 289. What? Wow. You guys are in a whole different level than me.
What are you talking about?
Are you eating food back there?
I'm starving. Except for taco.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm a little bit, I'm slow. I wasn't planning on coming on yet. But apparently someone's hungry over there. Ooh, that smells good.
I got one for you.
Did you even have breakfast? Is that your breakfast?
Yeah.
Thank you, Vaughn. RJ, I hope I said that right. Oh, I see. Okay. So does that mean my Cersei's bigger than yours? Wait, did you answer my question? Is that your breakfast?
Yes, this is my breakfast, but
You're having tacos for breakfast?
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't want one. Thank you, though. I just ate.
We don't have any food.
I just had oatmeal. Not flexing on Silver. Silver blows me out of the water. Don't even. My Cersei is almost to... Is it 4 or 5 stars? I don't know. I've been going pretty hard on her. That's what my cores are for, in case anyone...
when I spend money to unlock a character and then you get the character the same star rank as me without any money.
Oh, it pisses him off. Yeah, I'm not anywhere near Omega Red, so. You want a non-voice shirt, Hollywood? You gotta convince the big man and I'll send you one.
An address and shipping.
Oh, I guess I'll send you one. You're gonna have to resend me your deets because I didn't save them. Okay, you know what? Actually, Doc, I feel like the drops on Cersei were awesome the first like 2 days. I got some massive drops on her. I was so surprised, and then ever since then I've got complete and utter crap. Nice. Oh, I'm jealous. Your heart is breaking that I didn't save your details like a stalker.
I don't like being responsible for home address.
You don't?
I don't.
Well,
that way
okay.
If something happened, like especially other streamers, like with the non-voice, if something bad happens, that like if they get a stalker that finds them or something, they're gonna be like, well, who gave out my home address? And I don't want to be a suspect.
A suspect. Oh, you're funny. Bye, you guys. I'll catch up with you later. I think he's ready. He's done with his tacos.
Oh, I gotta get the jacket on.
Shirt off, jacket on.
No.
One day we're gonna convince him. We're going to.
I gotta hit some pretty high numbers to make that.
You'll have to draw the
draw the abs back on.
The gamer. Bye, you guys. I don't want that taco, so you better eat it.
You want to take it out of here then? And
yeah.
Then, save it. I'll just re-microwave it. I don't like wasting food. We don't have any food in this house. We have oatmeal and baking soda in our refrigerator, and that's it. Nope, not happening. We're not taking the shirt off. Okay, YouTubers, you can catch these Defense Up videos right here on the same YouTube channel, and we'll be back here in just a minute. Okay, welcome back, you YouTubers. We just finished the Defense Up episode, and Way Too Raw is joining us, and we're going to go over offensive teams. I've been working on offensive teams. I'm going to face the microphone over there a little bit. We're learning we get some weird sound effects coming when I set the microphone up in between us, so she's just going to have to shout, and I'm going to maintain my voice, I guess. Excuse me. Oh, let's put the glasses on. My eyeballs are killing me. Last night I stayed up extra late assembling an entirely huge list of offensive teams, and I need your guys' help figuring these ones out. So let me know if I missed any offensive teams, or let's see, it's Arena is what I'm using. I'm gonna make this one bigger on my screen, so let's go right monitor, and then we're gonna go enlarge. There we go.
Hi.
Okay. Oh,
no,
hold on. No. It's just right there. There you go.
Totally okay.
Gotcha. There we go. No, I want you in here. I kind of want your camera bigger too. I don't like it how it looks like you're sitting behind me.
I hate it.
It looks like you're sitting behind me, and I keep wanting to look over my shoulder to check for you. Creeps me out. Okay. Oh, I like this song. Okay, so I did not use hand. I did not use. What's up, Zudai? Thanks for the follow.
Thank you.
I don't think you'd have to yell that loud. I think it's registering you.
Hi, Tom.
Oh, hey, what's up, lunatic? I didn't see you come in. Hey, Tom. Let's see you to join us. Everybody's showing up. Oh yeah, she comes in and then everybody comes by. That's what it is.
Tom and Lunatic have been here for a while. Has nothing to do.
Oh, okay.
Just 'cause you didn't
I was busy with Defense Up videos. Okay, so I didn't use hand, Ravagers, or Cream Minions because honestly, I don't think anybody should ever build those teams for any reason whatsoever. All right, I did throw in AIM and AIM-Tron here because I think that they're kind of valuable, right? Yeah, she got your shirt on. So Lunatic is one of the non-voids. You guys should go check out his stuff. He's Duke gifting 5 tier 1 subs to the community. You're fucking awesome, Duke. Thank you for that.
Thank you, old man.
That's fantastic. AIM-Tron and AIM have fallen off a bit. Yes, that's right, Zudai. Exactly, because that's why I have them at the very tip top of this list, because we're starting with the crappiest of crappy teams first, and then we're going to go on down the list. I want to try and include every possible option for anyone at any range of the game. Okay, I'm probably going to be leaving off some super specific hybrid builds that are just for going in and killing a specific team, but I tried to get like the majority of them, and I mean I got 37 teams on this list, so I think we're doing pretty good. So we got AIM and AIM-Tron. I have them listed all as healers for some reason, so I'll probably want to adjust that, right? And I got to take notes too. Am I out of paper? No, I got paper.
You want
right
me
here.
to take notes for
Yeah,
you?
could you please? Thank you. That's awesome.
Your pens suck.
My pens are awesome.
Your pens are too inky.
Whatever. I had a dirty joke, but I'm gonna not go there.
Keep it clean, Ryan.
So right that we need to adjust the ISOs on the AIM teams before we record the video, and I think I can go through and figure those out. Okay, so what do you guys use AIM for? This is the important stuff that we do have to write down, is who they're good to attack into.
Okay.
AIM, I like to go into OG Sinister 6. And
I'm writing this down.
yeah, just
You know you're recording this, right?
Yeah, that's true. I could probably just look at the recording, huh? Never mind. That's why I keep her around, folks. I'm not the smart one. Okay, so I like him for OG Sinister 6. I like him for Supernatural. What do you use Aimtron for? I never used... For Raid?
Someone says aim for Raid.
They did?
They did.
Aim for Raid. Oh, yeah, but I'm talking about... This is all for War Offense.
Oh.
All for War Offense. Yeah, aim. I'm sure aim's going to be benched for a lot of people. We're starting in the dregs, everybody. But if you were to use Aimtron, who would you attack into? See, I never used this team. What did we used to use Aimtron for? Back in the day, they did something. And I don't remember what they're good for. Aim for offense? Hell no. I know, guys. I know the team sucks, but if you're just starting out and it's all you have, I just want to have some options for people. We got 37 other teams to get to, and believe me, they're not that bad.
Did you mean to be on Arena?
Yeah, it's Arena. It's just what I'm using. I don't use the Arena save squad, so I built all these in Arena. Aimtron used to be Brotherhood. Thank you. Okay, Brotherhood. There we go. Aimtron used to be Brotherhood. I'll remember that. And Supernatural is what I use regular aim for Supernatural. And then Aimtron, didn't Aimtron go into like, you could go after power armor with it? I don't know. I don't know if we could do Brotherhood 2.0 with it. I mean, it's a garbage team, and I'm going to reiterate that plenty of times in the video. I use them for other aim teams, right? Okay. All right, so we get it. They're crap. I should probably not even include them on the list, but that's it. Okay, and then we got a Guardians build. I never used Guardians on offense. OG and maybe 2.0. Okay, Aimtron might be Avengers. They might beat Avengers? Okay, I'll look into that. And then Power Armor. Okay, that's what I thought. All right, so the Guardians... Who are we going to use Guardians to attack into if you had to? This is honestly just a cleanup team, right? I don't think they can do anything. They used to be like a fast, hard-hitting team. Now they're terrible. Guardians of the Galaxy might beat Guardians of the Galaxy. On a punch down, right? Yeah, cleanup and punch down. And shield guards. Okay, so still trash. How about the Technerva? The Technerva and the BKT builds. BKT used to be pretty good. You could trick people with the BKT team. It used to be okay. Honestly, I think we're still in cleanup, right? On small Red Skull teams, huh? Really? Guardians on small Red Skull teams? Probably big punch downs? BKT can do stuff. That's right, Angel, but what is the stuff? I don't even see. I don't remember using the BKT. Do you ever use any of these teams? No?
I don't have shit in any of these characters. Maybe I...
Right. These are really going to be fringe case situations for the video because most people are either going to completely skip these teams or they're going to be older members and this will be like one of their last cleanup teams.
I don't even think I have... What's his name? I don't have him.
Yeah.
I don't care to unlock them.
Could beat small as Guardians. Yeah, the BKT could beat small as Guardians. That's true. Okay, we'll keep that one on the list. Moving on away from the trash. That was pretty horrific. Okay, now we're down to Pymtech. This is another team I don't use. Never used Pymtech. All I did was build up Ghost and forgot the team. I think it's another cleanup, right? Another total cleanup. Are there any other versions of the Pymtech team that anybody else uses? Does anybody like this team for anything? No? Okay. Let's move along then. Hero Brawlers or the Young Avengers. I think this is the last of our absolute cleanup team. Yep, we got crickets. You see huge... which ones on defense? You see the huge Pymtech teams on defense? Yeah, because people have to build them up for that raid. Yeah, they're just not that great on offense. You take off Ghost, right? Use the leftover trash as a filler and use Ghost on a hybrid team. I agree. Okay. Hero Brawlers is probably the last of the garbage cleanup teams. They don't really have a purpose. They don't really have a use. They're just for getting shield guards and stuff like that. They have some synergy and they can be useful. I will probably add in the other, the Young Avenger build, which is basically the same thing, but it's got Squirrel Girl in here. Nah, I don't need to do that. I could probably just say that in the video. Okay. Power armor. I like power armor for punching down on like a 200k Red Skull team. I like them for cleanup. You used to be able to do power Tron into things. They're good for Pym, AIM, EA, and Kree. I take out Iron Man and use Ultron. Yeah. And power armor with Scientist Supreme, yeah. Power armor Tron still works. Okay. Against Doc Ock teams, really? Power armor Tron against Doc Ock teams? Wow, I never would have thought that. I mean, I guess. I mean, Doc Ock's that guy that you got to hit hard and fast. Okay. So let's take a look. Fantastic Four with Namor, and then the Fantastic Four with Ultron. These are fast, hard-hitting teams. See you later, Sassy Mama. I'm not, yeah, Fantastic Four versus Fantastic Four. That's probably going to be the one I highlight. They're a little bit better offensive team, but I do like them better on defense with what's her name? Okay. Do you use Fantastic Four? Let me know when we get to something you use.
I haven't built any of these. I have nothing in any of these things.
Wow, yeah. See, so these are all trash skippable.
My highest one would be the Thing, and I think...
Yeah. So how many hero brawlers do you have? Because you might be able to piece together... You don't have Miss Marvel at all, do you?
I have Miss Marvel.
See, if you build up Miss Marvel, that gives you a lot of options for any leftover hero brawlers. Because there's a lot of hero brawlers in the game. And you can build her up and then just throw in all your junk. That's what we used to do before the YA came around.
Really though, like... I don't have junk.
Smart ass. I don't waste a single resource.
Not yet.
When I win semi-retired, I put 3 million into She-Hulk, and she's still on the bench. Okay.
Have they seen your She-Hulk? Gonna take know what you're packing?
So this one used to go into Marauders. It was tough. You used to have to kind of punch down into Marauders with it. I don't see anybody building this team up enough to do that at this point in time. Namor for offense, She-Hulk for defense, exactly. Okay.
I have Miss Marvel.
And now we're getting into the Brotherhood and the Brotherhood 2.0.
I have Miss Marvel.
At how much power level, though?
I don't have anything in her.
Yeah. But I mean, yeah, you don't have her built up, so it's pointless. You got to build her up and put like one T4 into her so that she counters all the time and does lots of damage. Well, honestly, I kind of like the T4 in her basic because she's hitting. But the team's trash. Don't build it. Okay. So here's the Brotherhood, the original one, which isn't so good. I don't think people should be building it, but it's something you can do. Excuse me. Oh, my goodness. It's something you can do until you build up the Brotherhood 2.0. Brotherhood 2.0 does great against shield teams. If you have a big enough one, it can actually take out a lot of stuff. You say for Pymtech or BKT, okay. So they're cleaning up old meta, but they can actually work with meta in the conversation, at least. Also, you can do some hybrid builds with this team. Yeah, I like them with those the blinds going into different versions of the shield team and stuff like that. Brotherhood 2.0 punches up on Symbos. Yes, thank you, Kindness. That's right. That's a good one to put in there. Okay, I'm seeing the word decent coming out now, so we're getting somewhere. And small merc teams. Okay, and small mercs. All right, that's enough for me. Here we go. Supernatural and Hella Natural. I don't like the Supernatural team for much of anything, but Hella Natural is absolutely fantastic at Doc Ock and Sinister Six, and at Wave 1 Avengers are the ones I bring them out for all the time. Yeah, Hella Natural is the way to go, I think. I use Brotherhood as a hybrid, never really built the newer members. Yeah, okay. What do you use that hybrid Brotherhood for, Silver? Does anybody else use Supernatural or Hella Natural for anything other than Avengers or Doc Ock Sinister Six? I know that they actually can do a lot of stuff, especially with old meta teams, but this is kind of that break point where they can't punch up on new meta. Broke my Brotherhood into Doom defense teams, yeah. Cleanup again. Who built Supernatural? Supernatural is God tier versus Guardians of the Galaxy. Okay, yeah, Guardians of the Galaxy. Yep. Okay. And they can take BKT. All right. I use them on things like Wave 1 or anything that can be ruined by blind. Yeah, anything that can be ruined by blind is pretty much the theme there. Okay, and now we've got Hydra. Hydra 1.0, Hydra 2.0, aka Hella Hydra 3.0, all the Hydra builds. I don't really like using Hydra on offense. People sleep on SN. I love that team. Supernatural. Yeah, I agree. I always get in the comments, don't tell people to build Supernatural, but I'm like, I'm using them every single war and punching up 80k on teams that are always there. Like, it's just a useful team right now. Yeah, Hydra 1.0 on defense for sure. You can use them on offense, but man, I'm not excited about it. Now, when you add Zemo to the mix, the Hydra 2.0 is much better. I like the Hella Zemo team down here at the bottom. I like that for a lot of stuff. I strip Zemo off of 2.0. Oh, and then what, you run the crossbones on there? Okay. Another team you're not using, I take it?
I have Hydra. I have them on defense.
Nothing in them.
They're the same power level as the shield team.
And you still get those big punch downs into them because of that stupid mechanic. Mm-hmm. No one wants to waste Black Bolt on that tiny a team, but you got to do something.
I have nothing.
Big.
I don't even think they're war ready. I literally have nothing in it.
Yeah, and you don't need them to be. You just need people to go in there and kill the minions over and over and over again. Hella Zemo is great for teams like Doom comps, things that have lots of tanks. You need to get an ability block out there and then spread it to everybody. Red Skull, Winter Soldier, Zemo with minion, tank, and rifle do well versus quite a few teams. Yes, they do. Most times I never get used to my Black Bolt. Yeah, never get to use your Black Bolt. All fortifier. Well, and that's the thing. I like to make the minions fortifier. I try to put on actual ISOs to these minions, so people could see what the genuine ISOs should be. But like on this thing, I like to run them all fortifier. Okay, so moving on. Let me know if you guys are seeing teams that I'm missing or something, like versions of a team that I need to add in here, or something important that it's like, hey, that team is very, very good for. Let me know. Okay, here's an Uncanny build. I just put some different Uncanny builds. I've got Uncannytron or Xtron, whatever we used to call that. In here, I'm showing a Beast in here. Like, we've got Beast with Storm and Beast in here with Cyclops helping out this team. Honestly, I mean, obviously, if you can build the Axemen, then that's where Beast should go. I have them built, but they can't take the new teams. Yeah, honestly, yeah, it's kind of like this is a synergized team that you just don't use anymore, and it's great for taking out those big troll teams. Early game Storm is a must for many things.
What?
Really? What's Storm good for early game, Lunatic?
Because I'm early game and I don't have anything in Storm. Never used them.
Yeah, I don't like her. I mean, in raids, we used to do that trick where you would run her in the early nodes of the raids, and for raids, okay, yeah, you run her in the node in the early nodes. You just charge her up using her basic all the time, and then at the end node, when you get to a boss, you can nuke them.
I think I'm past the point.
Yeah, you probably are. So there's that early trick. So
it's good to know, though.
Yeah, it's good to know. Okay, so honestly, though, if you can't do Beast on this team, then I like doing an Xtron version. Xtron's another one that used to punch up on Marauders a little bit. You know, it's not too bad. Again, there's not a lot you can use it on in this day and age. And then finally, we get into the Doc Ock Sinister 6. I don't use this team on offense. I use hybrids with Doc Ock. But a lot of people tell me that they like to use this, and it works really well, and it can actually beat some of the more, not new meta, I would say, but okay, like they can take wave 1. Okay. Sinning Sane, are you saying Doc Ock can take wave 1, or the Xtron can take wave 1? Who do you guys use the Doc Ock Sinister 6 team for? Because I don't use this team on offense or defense. Okay, moving on. We're halfway through the list, it looks like. A bit dicey, but they can take out Black Order and Emma too. Yeah, and the other thing I wanted to talk about was putting Doc Ock on the Symbiotes team to go into Black Order. Because you can put, from what I understand, I've never done it, but from what I understand, you can replace one of the members on the Symbiotes with Doc Ock and go into Black Order and beat that team, which would be a very useful tool for people to know, but I don't know how to do that one. Mirror matches. Anyone else use Strange, Ghost Rider, Mordo, Black Bolt, and Yo-Yo? No. Doctor Strange, Ghost Rider, Mordo, and then Black Bolt and Yo-Yo. No. I'd rather use the Hella Natural team and then use a hybrid with the Black Bolt Yo-Yo or just an Inhumans. You're gonna see we get to an Inhumans team down here and then it's just version after version after version. Replace Venom with Doc Ock. Thanks, Lunatic. I'll put that on the list. Let's create that right now. Create, and we're gonna go, we'll put Doc Ock right in the middle. Doc Ock, and then we're gonna go down to the Symbiotes. And we want to go, who do we want adjacent to him? Probably Anti-Venom to make sure he gets the deflects and spreads deflects to the other team members, right? And then we can go Scream and Carnage to the outsides. That's good enough. They get the point. And then we got to bring this up. Oh, this is going to kill me. Yeah, it's going to give my wife motion sickness doing this. It's so slow. I put Doc on wing. Symbiote Spider-Man in front, best to dodge. Yeah, he is a dodgy mofo, isn't he? All right, well, that's a good one for people to know. There we go. All right, and then moving on, we got Skilletary. I'm boring my wife, so we're going to want to pick this up.
No, you're not boring me. I need my afternoon caffeine. Some of us didn't give up caffeine.
I hate skill mill on offense. I have the med build, the RG maxed, and they can't take mercs down for shit. Yeah, skill military requires a hefty investment to use them for things on offense. This isn't one that I'm going to recommend highly. Hey, Stocky, we're trying to figure out what we need to do to make these teams work and who they work against. I mean, this team is designed to take out the mercs. What else is it designed to take out? Because I don't use skill military. Did you get my coffee this morning? I know they can do a lot. I just don't know what, because I don't ever use them. Okay, nobody's helping me out on skill military, huh? Fine, we'll move on.
I'm sorry, you're above my pay grade.
That's okay. I'm asking chat. I need to get them. They're supposed to be here to help me. That's what I pay them for.
Well, you're getting what you pay for.
Don't forget what Brandy says. You get what you pay for. You have pun fenders, yeah. Skilletary can beat Emma, Doc, Mercs, and whoops. Everybody's shouting out at me now. Okay, they can beat Emma, Doc, Mercs, and old defenses. Skill military is honestly better on war defense. I'm starting to think that, Stocky. Yeah. Skill mill can be used on wave 1. X-Force cleanup and tiny mercs. Yeah, X-Force cleanup. Okay. Wave 1, Skilletary was basically mercs, but do work on my Doom hybrid team. Oh, okay. All right, that's some interesting stuff. And then on to X-Factor. X-Factor does mercs. Pretty much, they do mercs and they do Asgardians is what they're good for, but Asgardians have tons of counters. We all saw my skill mill on War D kind of cracked. I've cut my caffeine down.
Hey, speaking of, I'm gonna go make myself caffeine.
I'm okay. Thanks.
Back.
All right. Symbiotes. Symbiotes beat anything that has summons. X-Force on mercs, but they can take out things like Wave 1. Oh, they can? Okay. X-Force can take out things like Wave 1. All right. Alternate cane. Mill. Okay. Lunatic wants you to bring him some coffee. X-Force can punch up big on symbiotes on defense? Really? That's interesting news to me. Okay. For Sims, I use them for punch-up mirror matches and some Doom teams. Yeah, a punch-up mirror match for sure. Anybody that summons, you can use them on some of the Doom teams because, of course, you got the Doom bots. So that's pretty good. But honestly, I mean, this takes out some of the newer meta teams, like the Kestrel and Friends, you know? They work on that because of all the summons with Fury and with... What's her name? Oh, chat's paused and I got my hand full of coffee cup. X-Force takes out Sims and Doc Ock, Sinister Six. Let's see. Sims smash Asgardians. Of course. Oh, yeah. You can do 200k punch-ups on auto with the Asgardians. It's crazy. Maria Hill, thank you, Cynic Saint. Okay, Black Order. Black Order's just a big team. It used to be your tactical nuke that destroyed everything, and now not so much. So I use this when other people put their Black Order on defense. That's probably the biggest thing that I use Black Order for. And then you can use Black Order on huge punch downs for, you know, heroes for hire, especially if they're missing a character or something like that. You can come into them on huge punch downs though, and that's kind of what I was using them for at first when I was having trouble with H4H. I also use Sims against Secret Avengers, Shield Kestrel teams. Yep, and a 200k punch up, almost had it. Yeah. Okay, so, and then I mean, Black Order just, it's the hammer, right? It's just a big hammer and you smack things with it. But nowadays we're having some of these newer teams that specifically counter Black Order and you're having a little bit more trouble with them. So I still think it's a great offensive team to use. And here we go. One of my favorite offensive teams is the Axemen. Axemen are just amazing. Oh, sorry, did I miss the first part of the comment? I can scroll back up. Axemen, what do you guys use Axemen for? I know what I use them for. Oh, Black Order can take out Weapon X. They can? Really? I want to give that a shot. I kind of want to go try that. Yes, of course, Lunatic, they're for raids, but we're talking war now. We're just talking war. Doc Ock 6 always. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Like, yes, they're great for Doc Ock. Let's name the teams they can't take down, really, is the question. This is a great team. They're just amazing. They should be built. You have to have them for raids, so build them big, and have fun. You don't use them in war. You must use them on defense. Well, that's why they make such a good defense, is because so many teams can fail against this, because it's kind of idiot proof. I mean, you could just run them on auto, right? Okay, Shadowlands. Now, Shadowlands is a controversial team. I kind of think that maybe I should be moving Shadowlands below the Axemen. So Shadowlands, I of course use Shadowlands for Marauders. You can use them on Doom teams. You can use them on anybody that you need to get in quick and ability block. Is what Shadowlands is used for. Am I missing anything important with Shadowlands? Is that coffee or matcha tea? Oh.
But it's warm.
I could say the same thing about you. I'm really cheesy.
Can someone please put a groan in chat for me? My hand is full.
Shadowlands you use on Marauders, but they also can take new warriors. Can they take new warriors? Boy, I bet that's a tough one. I bet if you put Loki on the new warriors, I bet they might have trouble with that, with the way the speed and spreading and stuff like that. I'd be surprised. I use Shadowlands on Marauders, Doom teams, new warriors, and Black Order. Oh, okay. You do use them on Black Order. All right. We got other people saying new warriors. All right, I'll mention that then in the video. Shadowlands on new warrior comps, taking out Kestrel comps too. Yeah, getting in there. Oh, there's the groans. They move so fast, you can nuke who you want. Okay, so awesome. They can take lots of cool stuff. I didn't know that I knew people were trying with them against Black Orders, but Everywhere I go, I see Black Orders that's way bigger than my team. I mean, 467, my team's not doing much. Okay, and then we talked about that. And then here we go on to the X Factor with Zemo, which I think is overkill. I think this team can handle almost anything. It's super fast. You've got this ability block out of the gate, tons of speed, tons of damage. White Tiger deletes Kestrel. It's super fun. Without Irish Cream. Okay, Shadowlands can punch up 200k. Wow, really? That much? I don't know how to do that, but all right, I'll mention it in the video. Thank you guys for all this. I just don't get enough. I don't think about war offense enough. I kind of just have the things that work, and I just do those things in war, you know? And I don't want people to get stuck, and this is really helping me so that I can start trying other stuff. X Factor I mostly use on Marauders. I use Namor as a 5th. Yes, we can do Namor, and I have the Rhino build for that Doom Brotherhood team. Use Surfer with them. He's fast, right? And he can crit, especially if you run Surfer as a Raider. People were putting Raider on Surfer, which blows me away. Okay. Phil says they can do 300, 400k. Okay. Yeah, Phil has some pretty high red stars on his team. Okay, so yeah, we got that covered. Okay, now we're to the new warriors. Here's this one. I think this is an overkill build. I think it can destroy pretty much anything. It's super fast, but I do like it better with Loki. The Loki comp down here, I like that one a little bit better. Doom Marauder, X Factor, Rex me. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so this is one of the new meta teams, and it's kind of like, what do you want to use it on? Just take your pick. You can kind of destroy anything you want. They go in fast with those blinds. They hit hard. With Emma, you've got the cleanse, so you don't have to worry about people being ability blocked and feeling like that. And then I like Loki because he makes Cloak go a little faster. I use new warriors with Hela and Loki against other new warriors, and sometimes a massive punch down on H for H. Sounds good to me. I use Hela and Loki, and I punch up 300k on symbiotes. I made a YouTube video on that. Okay, that's cool. And now we're to the Inhumans. Now, I don't like the original Inhumans build. I think you've got some worthless characters in here, like Karnak. I think Quake used to be fun, but is no longer. It's a thing you can do if you don't have the meta plug and play characters to put in there, because it is a synergized team and it works pretty well. What I do like to do is like this. Here's a Heroes for Hire kill team. You can also put in, what's her name? Emma over here in Humans. Hydra, but I use them on D. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I gotta mention, they are definitely intentionally for killing Hydra. Then over here, you know, he's stripping the charges, she's killing on that one move, and they can't revive. He's killing, they can't revive. So this is that H for H kill team before we had the Infinity Watch. They don't work on the full team, they get beat up too fast. Yo-Yo and Black Bolt are the good ones. And then over here is a further twist on this team. You see this on defense a lot, but people can use it on offense. I use Inhumans with Phoenix instead of Quake. I use them mostly against large punch-ups for S6 and sometimes against Marauders. I need to put that I need to put that team in here. Is the Phoenix version in here is really good, because like we said, Phoenix on defense just gets countered by Kestrel. Does anybody have anything that they use this particular build on? I was just going to show it off as another version that you could do, but this is kind of a defensive build. Let's switch this over. Let's switch this over to Phoenix in there, and then we want Black Bolt in here, right? Or Surfer, sorry. Surfer is what I meant. And then over here would be Kestrel, for an even more powerful version of the team. Okay. And then finally we have Kestrel and Friends. This is a super powerful team. I use this against other Kestrel teams. I use this against Doom teams. I use it against the Marauders. Yeah, I wanted Quake to be way better also. She was good back in the day. She was important, but that was a long time ago. This is one of the new meta teams that you can pretty much use on anything. They work great, but you got to be able to control them. You can use them against new warriors. It's all about, you know, getting that delete to great effect. Stuff like that. Just run in chat.
Yeah, there's chat.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I know.
Out of my limit. I'm sorry.
Well, what are you using your Kestrel on?
For offense and war?
Yeah.
My KW.
Yeah. Okay.
Because I don't have Adam, so.
Yeah. Here's the Weapon X team. I can't wait to get him finished up. Weapon X, of course, is destroying pretty much everything in war also. It's the newest hotness. But we are using it for Heroes for Hire, and the same thing with the Infinity Watch. You're using them for Heroes for Hire also. And that's pretty much all you ever do. So that's going to cover that. I want to real quick go oh, we're in war now, aren't we? I don't get to practice that. I wanted to practice that into Black Order. Weapon X lost twice your H for H today. They must have had the wrong build or not known how to do it. That's weird. Or I wonder how big the punch up was. All right, let's do some war attacks. Oh. Rub my eyes a little bit. Yeah, I'm reaching my limit. Today's been like fast and just go.
You've been going like you have caffeine.
Oh man.
You're gonna crash so hard.
Oh, I know it. Do we have markers yet? Did somebody set up the markers yet?
Look, there's a marker.
Oh, hey, look at that. We got a marker. Going into that flight deck today. Oh, it's already clicked on. Okay, well, I'm going to use my power armor on this and destroy it, because it's what my power armor is for, and I want to get through the flight deck.
Oh, I don't know if I should be insulted or happy about that comment.
What's that?
Calls me old lady, and Stocky says old lady.
I wonder how old Stocky is.
Stocky's your age.
Oh.
Maybe like give or take a year or two. So in that case, I am a baby.
Yeah.
Heck, in Duke's case, I'm a baby. Why is old man?
We got a good wide range in chat today.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see here. Oh, my phone's covering up the stuff. I knew there was a reason I didn't want that there. Let's put the ability block over here so he doesn't taunt. And then we're gonna go right here for no reason. Angel, how old are you? Aren't you 15 or 16 or something?
Yes, compared to most.
If you don't get to him in time, ouchie, ouch, ouch.
Silver says he can change.
No. Let's do what's, because the rest of this is pretty big, kind of trolly teams. Oh, there we go. Okay, this is definitely going in the fail box right here. Let's mark the time. Because I can tell you right now, I'm gonna lose this match. I don't even know what I'm gonna go into it with, but I'm gonna lose this match.
Saint and Tom are both younger than me. Oh, hey, congratulations, Luna.
Okay, I can't use symbiotes because they're gonna get blinded right off the bat. I could try Axemen. I kind of want to go into it with this. Right here, with the Zemo and all. My Secret Avengers isn't that big. It's only 548. I don't think they're gonna stay alive to make it happen. Okay, if I go in here with this, I should probably put in Squirrel Girl for the cleanse, though, right? Shouldn't I put in Squirrel Girl for a cleanse? I'm just thinking, because there's some ugly negative effects getting thrown in there. Otherwise, I can ability block. I could ability block Cloak. Try and tank the hit from Doom. Silver Surfer is gonna just tear me apart as I try this, though.
Do it.
I kind of want to put in Squirrel Girl and see if I can get a cleanse heal thing going on. Well, I know you can take it out, Silver. You're good at everything, man. I'm gonna try this. I just want to see how it plays out. I'm gonna actually go for an ability block on Cloak to keep those negative effects from landing on my team right off the bat, and then see. Oh, he's got Oh, that sucks, man. Look at that. They're all... Okay, well, what about Cloak? I could put it on her, but that's not gonna come around for a while.
Oh, you're thinking, Forza, you are young, because I'm young, and you're younger than me. Just gonna clarify. And Shan, I will always help you out. Send me
This
what
isn't
you
gonna
got.
go well. We're gonna go defense up right now because I want to try and avoid gaining some of those negative effects from Cloak, which is not gonna happen. I'm kind of, yeah, that screwed up my whole plan right there. So let's see if we can't just go hard after Doom real quick. If we can kill Doom, at least somebody can come in and clean up for me. Yeah, this is all going wrong right off the bat. I'm very worried about it. Watch, Cloak's gonna go off and just annihilate this team. Well, Mum's earning his paycheck, that's for sure. Oh man, we're gonna speed him up twice? That's terrible. Oh, and I was blinded. I forgot that. Whoops. He's blinded. Son of a gun.
I...
Never use Mum versus Deathpool. That's right. That's right. Oh. Oh, this is terrible. I think I better CC this. This is going so horribly wrong. Oh man.
Angel.
That was just a bad idea all around.
Hi, Run.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, you're fine. Angel, I'm gonna be 33 here soon, in less than a month. And yes, I'm a baby, especially compared to Shan.
Okay, so the X Factor was a bad idea. Those negative effects are killing me. Silver, if you want to take the team, go ahead. I'm just going in here so I can look at my teams. I'm not actually going to attack this. I'm just trying to think of what I should have used. I'm trying to save certain teams for other things, you know?
Wow, Angel. Your parents had quite a bit of time between kids. My birthday is November 22nd. I'm a turkey baby, apparently. My family thinks it's funny that my birthday falls on Thanksgiving from time to time.
All right, let's try the Secret Avengers.
63.
Yeah, he's not 63. Let's try. Oh, Silver's gonna go do it. Okay. Silver, what are you using to attack into him? Yeah, I love like challenging punch-up kind of teams and stuff. I think they're way fun. Like this team doesn't excite me at all because I know I could just go into it with Symbiotes on auto or Axeman or something like that. X Factor, X Force, so many things that defeat it. I should probably pull Uncanny off of defense and start using them on offense, probably.
No, Luna, my dad did not use a baster, but what they did do is they thought it was funny to put my birthday candles when I was younger in the turkey instead of a cake. I did not find it amusing at all. And Shan is not 24. Oh nice, Saint. So we'll be getting older about the same time together.
No, that's a waste. That's a waste. Oh, this is some kind of weird thing with Hulk in there, isn't it? Look at that. Okay, I'll go into this with my Supernatural. Oh, that's easy for Supernatural to take down. Should be, right?
Yeah, my family would not have made it through the day had they not been hiding a cheesecake for me.
We do Doom 1.0 and 2.0. And then we do the highest difficulty on all the Greeks, I think is what we're doing right now. Okay, let's see how this plays out. This will be interesting. It's a Ragnarok team. I like that. It's a Ragnarok team. Watch me lose this one too. This is gonna be horrible. He's under stealth. I can't even stun him. Man, the bridge sucks. The bridge really sucks. We're gonna put this over here on him.
Don't lose again.
Well, don't tell me that. We want to keep that away from Greg. I can't stun the Hulk, so I guess let's stun Loki so he doesn't do she's got deflect and defense up. Let's see if we can stun her to keep her from taunting. Not that it's gonna make much difference. I don't know. This is, oh wow, it's stuck. That's amazing. And we'll flip this and get the defense down. Hopefully bring them out of, there we go. Look at that, got the disrupt. That's awesome. That worked out pretty well. I'd like blind, but I'll take it. Okay, and then Hela's gonna spread all this goodness. Oh, I kind of want that disrupt spread around also, though. The defense down and offense down is more important. Wow, that one hurt. That one kind of hurt. Let's go into it with Ghost Rider. See if we can't get something going there. He's gonna go under stealth. That kind of sucks. We're gonna stun. I kind of want to stun Hela right now because he already did his taunt thing. But let's just do this. We'll just do this. There we go. And Hela's under the mark, so let's keep her under the mark. Get out of the way. I can't see past Hulk. That's annoying. Let's get some health spread around. And still going after Hela since she isn't going to stealth herself. Oh, she's gone already? Wow, that was fast. We can clip some of these Gregs out of here now that they're gone. Gizmo Nismo is now following. Thanks for the follow, my friend.
Thank you.
We'll try that stun again, see if that works.
Silver 1.
There, it worked. Silver 1. Good job, Silver. What'd you use? I didn't get to see. There's that. And then we'll prolong those negative effects and hit auto. Who says Hella Natural's worthless? That worked just fine.
Shadowlands? I think that's what he used.
Shadowlands, okay. Yep. Get in there fast. Get that ability block. Get the heal block going. Yeah, works good. Who did you use the ability block on first? Did you go after Doom with the ability block, or did you do one of the new warriors?
I think I saw somewhere that he almost lost Night Nurse.
Yeah. Well, that team's all about getting low and coming back. Oh, here's a big Brotherhood. It's not a Doom hood though. Did you guys realize I didn't use my Weapon X or my Infinity Watch last war?
Sorry.
I thought she was into it.
Such a evil laugh.
Yeah, so I didn't get to use them last war. My alarm, of course, we had daylight savings time. My alarm went off an hour late. I was gonna go in and use that. I still got MVP, and I didn't use either of those two teams. It's terrible.
I'm just, I've just realized I will just never get MVP.
Okay, you targeted Doom with the defense, with the ability block. Okay.
Because I always end up moving to an alliance. I'm always at the bottom of the alliance. So MVP is never gonna happen for me.
Okay, we're gonna go with the alternative build here. We want to go with that.
Bye, Saint.
And then we're gonna go. See you later, Saint. Thanks for coming and hanging out. Sinister 6 to put Rhino in.
No, I am not a jumper. I'm not a jumper. In fact, I'm probably staying in my alliances way too long if you ask anyone else here.
566 into 600, I like that.
Well, Stocky, I mean, I'll keep you in mind when we have an opening. Let me know. Come stomp in mine.
Yeah, there's pros and cons to it, Stocky. Sometimes you're in the mood for a challenging war and you seem to go a while without getting one. Perfect clear, that's awesome. It doesn't really matter where I go now. I'm just clicking buttons now.
Run.
What?
Would you consider me a jumper?
No. She cried when she left her alliance, guys. She cried.
I I wasn't even planning on leaving. I got recruited, and it was just too good an opportunity to say no.
And she'd been struggling with her previous alliance. Not that it was a bad alliance or anything. She was just no longer a good fit there. And what am I doing? Just go auto.
It was just too casual.
Yeah. I love when he copies the mum. That's just so fun for me. I thought I hit auto. Whoops, sorry. There we go.
Docky, what's your TCP? I know that doesn't actually mean anything, but just
well, in war, it's got some value a little bit, you know. War's probably the only place that TC really matters because, especially now with the extra rooms and attacks.
Did you see what Angel said?
Here, did you want this so you can read the chat a little?
Right here.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. Sorry.
Did you see what Angel said? He's gonna make me cry.
Wait, I get asked by Plat 2. I still stay with Run. Oh, thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. I'm here for the duration myself. I don't know. I'm just having fun in a somewhat chill alliance. And you know, I think after the holidays, we'll probably try and step it up a little bit, see what we can do. Let's go ahead and kill Sinister so he'll stop healing everybody. Yeah, that's just annoying.
Stocky, you would get MVP every single time. You're totally welcome.
15.4 million. I'm only 13. I'm only 13 something. So yeah,
I think the top TCP in mine is 12. But you have to remember, I'm like 2.3. So I'm the baby.
If we could get rid of Sinister and all those positive effects he keeps spreading everywhere. There we go. That's better. Let's get rid of Magneto. He's about to round the corner. He's not supposed to do that.
There you go. Aw, not yet.
There we go.
Are you writing this down?
No, I'm writing the timestamp for my fails so that I can go back, and I was just putting in that was on the second video because we split it in half today.
Oh.
Trying to keep track of them. Mystique, Mags, and Sin are crazy with the buffs. Yes. Go team, go! She's in diamond form. I probably shouldn't be attacking her, but she's low now, so we'll get it done. This is kind of like that Doom, or the mutant boss node where you copy long shot and just hit auto and wait for it. Let's see if anything has opened up anywhere. I don't think so. I think we're just going down the middle, Stocky.
Yes, you did, Sassy
Here we go.
Mama. I appreciate that.
Black Order punch across.
I'm actually having a lot of fun with this alliance. They're very... What's the word I want to use? Sarcastic and competitive, but like not in an unhealthy way.
That's the best.
We're competitive against each other. We talk a lot of shit. And I love it. Makes me so happy.
Oh gosh golly, I don't know. Doesn't really matter, does it? Let's get rid of that deflect and see if we can get another hit on her. And we're gonna go this. Oh man, that's kind of a waste of those basics.
Bye, Forza.
But they kind of have all that stuff anyway. Yeah, we're gonna basic into her. Try and get her low on health. See if we can't make something happen here. And then I was kind of hoping that their Thanos would go first on the flip instead of mine.
100%. I like being in chill alliances. Chill but competitive. Like, everyone tries, but we also have lives. You know?
There's the flip. Just in time. Please don't kill my Maw. Please don't kill my Ebony Maw. We're gonna go in here with a basic to try and clear some of those positive effects. He's gonna refresh his taunt there. And Thanos has offense up and they have some defense down some places. That's gonna help. That was nice. Looks like this one's gonna be a winner, folks. I get nervous on some of the punch acrosses because every once in a while, like, you just get RNG'd, you know? Ebony Maw didn't get to do his health steal. That's unfortunate. We're gonna try and clear some of those positive effects again, because I just got to get through that. I'll steal them. That works too. I like stealing those positive effects.
Yeah, Thorgrave. My alliance.
No one Silver. No one misses the Black Order meta.
My alliance doesn't have any actual requirements except for to be active. Angel says that they found a 748 KW for you.
Oh, cool. If I could ever get through this Cull Obsidian, this guy is thick, man.
While I have everyone, is there anyone that I need to take into DD3 global, like that I need? Any tune? Finally, now I can take out that Thanos. I don't know if he actually hears me when I talk.
I'm sorry, what were you saying?
No, keep going.
No, it's auto now.
I was saying I'm trying to, I'm curious if there's any tune that I need to take into DD.
I took in much of the Marauders, Sinister, Emma, Strife, but I don't think that's a good choice anymore.
Well, I have tunes that are up there, but I'm just curious if there's like someone that you're like, fuck, take that one in.
Gizmo Nismo's got some good ideas here in chat. Okay. Oh, come on, seriously?
I'm like can I write on your paper? I'm not gonna have Omega. That's not an option. But I already have Cap Sam up there.
Wah, wah, wah. I'm 25 short. If you guys want to save that one for me, as soon as I get my next energy, I will come back and get that in an hour. I'll come back in an hour and get it. Otherwise, if somebody can take it, take it. I have two teams that can take that fairly easily.
No way, Shan. You haven't made it through DD3? There's no way.
Shan hoards his resources to a atrocious amount.
Well, I hoard my resources too. I don't call it hoarding. I'm just very good.
Okay, well, Shan just like refuses to spend on anything. He just logs in to collect red dots and then he logs back off. I don't think he really like actually improves his roster ever.
See, I have Ghost built up some, Cap Sam, Sinister a little, Sharon and Secret Avengers, but I don't have anything in Emma. I mean, I don't mind, but if she's important for global.
Okay, I'm gonna go get some lunch. Channel points, what's that all about? I don't want that, I want this.
You're active.
Yeah, I don't have any more war energy, and we got done everything that we needed to get done. RTA Blitz, Arena Raids, yeah, all that stuff. We got it all off the list, so that's pretty good.
You know what? If Shan, if you really haven't made it through DD, that is my new like goal in life is to beat it before.
Oh, the race is on. Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, I'm sure Emma's good. It's just I don't have her built, and I feel like she's kind of becoming old meta. There's no point.
Okay, thanks everybody for joining us. Those of you on YouTube, you can always catch me live on Twitch Tuesdays and Thursday mornings on the West Coast. For those of you who are here in Twitch, thank you very much. We had lots of subs and follows today. It was a very productive day for me, and you guys really helped me out with all these offensive teams. I'm going to be trying to put that video out soon, and next week hopefully have some of those beginner guides, you know, the 101 on placement and ISO weights and things like that. So yeah, it was great. You guys have a good rest of your week, and I'll catch you next time. Thanks. Bye.